G'day from Circumvent Road, Pattaya. So the Songkran Madness is finished and I didn't really make many videos. It was just crazy and too many other YouTubers have done it and I'm sure you guys didn't really want to see any more. Anyway, what's happening? I'm going car shopping again. But first of all, I've just had my new Mazda 3 and I'll tell you why I've changed it from the Mazda 2. But I bought this 2016 Mazda 3 and I've just had it cleaned here at Glossline. And then I'll go to the dealer where I bought it that's now got the Mazda 2 and then I'm going to go and have a look at a private seller Hilux, only 6,000 Ks. Sounds like a good deal. A friend and a subscriber. Back soon. Okay, so before I get into the Mazda 3 and show you where I traded the Mazda 2 for the Mazda 3, I've come up to Sriracha because I've been to a couple of used car dealers in Pattaya today and I told them what I want to do and they just keep saying no. Well, not all of them, but you've seen the videos where I've made, but I've come up to Sriracha and they've got a great selection of cars here and I've just spoken to the boss and they're more than happy for me to run through and show you. So I'll show you a selection. Small, medium, SUV, pickup, and yeah, they look good. So first cab off the rank is a nice 2018 white Honda Jazz RS, and I've mentioned it before. Honda Jazzes really hold their value in Thailand. They're amazing. I mean, they do around the world, including Australia. So this one's a 2018, 39,000 Ks. Auto, they're a CVT in these, but a great car, and it's 499,000 baht. And next to which is the Yaris, which is a direct competitor. This is a G spec, which is, I'm pretty sure, up there. And this one's got nice alloys, body kit. This one's a 2019. 2019 Yaris G Auto, 48,000 Ks, 399,000 baht. And then moving up to a sedan, got a Corolla Altice 1.8S. I quite like the look of these in the sedan. Nice body kit, nice wheels. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, with 117,000 Ks, 199,000 baht, even though it's a 2016. Nice clean car. E-Sport. It's cool. There we go. Next to it's another Corolla, so a white one and a black one. 1.6G, that's the spec. Honestly, guys, steer clear of having a black car. I've just driven up from Pattaya and it hit 41 degrees on the Circumvent Road. Crazy hot. So this one's got two-tone beige and black interior, not bad looking. And it's a 2015. Low Ks according to this, 76,000, 359,000 baht. Yeah, I'll tell you how much I paid for that and what the changeover was from the Mazda 2. Here we go, not everyone's cup of tea. It's a CHR Toyota with a mega body kit on it. and a bit of a girl's car, if I'm going to be honest, but I had one as a rental car in Australia. I didn't ask for it, but I got it. Anyway, 2019 Toyota CHR mid-spec auto, 78,000 Ks, 669,000 baht. That's enough. Looks like it's got a fancy dash cam or something up on the windscreen there. And I know a lot of you have been asking me about SUVs and these Fortuners and Leaders, Fortuner Leader, blah, blah, blah. They're super popular. Here we are. This is a black. Oh, this is I think this might be a top of the range. Legender 2.8. And that, I believe, is all-wheel drive. These things go really well. It's the same motor in the Hilux, obviously. 150 kilowatts, 500 newton meters of torque. These are a nice car. They're a 7-seater, but the seats. Okay, I'll get the price. The price sheet. Oh, yeah, I think from memory these are about 1.9 million new. So this is 1,339,000 baht. 2021, 60,000 Ks. Yeah, 4-wheel drive, top Legender. Nice car, but not in black. To be honest, here's another one, the white. My favourite colour, black, white with black roof. It's a 2.8 Legender as well. And black with burgundy. 2020 2.8 Legender. Don't know about the spec. It's not cheap. 91,000 Ks. 1,279,000 baht. And not sure if I can open the back and try. Yep. Got an auto tailgate. And see how the seats fold up on the sides. You can take them out. It's not a drama. Take them out or leave them, but it's still got a fair amount of space in there. Nothing wrong with that. And then moving on to a Mitsubishi Pajero Sport. These aren't too bad. I've driven these in Australia as well. Another black car. Side skirts. They love giving you these door cup protectors. You can see all the scratches from the rings. Or maybe you can't. Where people put their hand here and scratch. So that's what these things are for. You can get clear wrap for these too. Clear wrap door cup protectors. Leather. Electric seats. Oh, it smells good too. It smells really good. The leather. So it's a 2018 Pajero GT Auto. So you can see how much difference there is in terms of between Toyota and Mitsubishi here. 739,000 baht. 66,000 Ks. So, the Isuzu SUV MUX. All white. So you pay more for white here, guys, when you buy a new car. And just while I'm talking about used cars, someone asked me a question, John, on an email, and I've already responded, about buying a car, how safe you are in terms of whether it's under finance or not. And it's pretty easy. So if someone bought a new car under finance, the blue book, which is the rego, it'll be in the finance company's name until the car's paid off, and then it's transferred into the owner's name. So And there's a little tip for you. Anyway, so we've got a 2017 MUX Auto diesel. I think these are a 1.9. No, it's a 3 litre. My apologies. 3 litre diesel. 144,000 Ks. 769,000 baht. So there you go. That's where a lot of the dealers advertise their stock. 12car.com. Thailand's #1 car site. Nice beige interior. It's got a screen up there for the kids. DVD. All for your passengers. 60/40 split fold seat, and the rear, it's a 7-seater. The rear seat folds flat into the floor, which is a good thing. Aircon vents in the roof. Anyway, you guys know how much I love looking at cars. So I've been to the dentist, had my teeth cleaned or whitened. Here's an old Pajero Sport. We called these a Challenger in Australia, I'm sure. Yeah, we did. Challenger. This, it's a bit of an oldie, still a pretty good thing. 2011 Pajero GT Auto Sport, 106,000 Ks. So it gets a 2.5 litre diesel, 399,000 baht. Not bad. It's a fairly late model Mitsubishi Triton Sport. Got everything on the body. Side skirts, wheel arch flares, sports bar. So in this video, I'm also going to show you my mate's Hilux that he's selling privately in Bang Saray. It's only done 6,600 K, so that'll be in the video as well. This one's done 38,661 Ks. And still got plastic on the rear headrests. Manuel. 2.5 diesel, 2021. Triton Plus with GT spec, apparently. 629,000 baht. Yep, 1,000 Ks. Manual. Right, it's hot today. Late afternoon, it's about 5 p.m. It's another Triton. Older. Manual, dual cab. 2016. 2.5 diesel again. 106,000 Ks. 509,000 baht. In white. Righto, all you Ford Ranger lovers, let's have a look at this one. This one's got aftermarket wheels, and in case you didn't know, it's a Wild Track. And again, Wild Track, Ranger, 4x4. I don't know, you're not going to get confused what spec it is. It's a Wild Track and it's a Ranger. Let's just say it just a couple of times. And automatic. There you go, 111,985 kilometres. So, 2017 built, looks like, for those that can read Thai, maybe first registered 2018. Wild Track 4x4, 3.2 auto. 111,000 Ks, as you said, 659,000 baht. Quite nice. These are a good thing. These are #1 seller in Thailand, everyone. Hilux is a close second, but everyone, all the Thais buy D-Maxes. Oh, this is nice inside, even though it's a manual. So it's a 6-speed manual. So it's still got plastic on the screen. Love seeing that. And on the sun visors. Awesome. Okay, enough of that. 2018 D-Max X Series 4, 1.9 diesel, 45,000 odd kilometres, 669,000 baht. Nice. Nice car. Have a look at a lowrider. D-Max, spacecraft, T35s or whatever they are. Watch CB metering. I'm sure they're T35s. Anyway, space cap. Same sort of look with the red. Okay, 2016 manual 6-speed. So they have a one-make series on these, race series. They had it out at Beara Circuit on the weekend, but I didn't get a chance to go. So, crikey, 2016, 26,000 Ks? Jeez, that is low. If it's right, 1.9 manual diesel, 499,000 baht. So we'll see if we can find something a bit more budget friendly. It won't be this because it's a Camry, and Camrys here are big bucks for some strange reason. Like Corolla over there might be a little bit cheaper, but we'll just have a look at this. So this is a Camry 2.5 G ES Sport, pearl white. Should get those Brembo calipers in there. Just a cover, as you would know. Okay, geez. So as I was saying, not cheap. So 2015 Camry, 2.5 petrol, of course, 125,000 Ks, 679,000 baht. So, yeah, they're kind of, it's weird how they hold their values so much here. If anyone knows why, let me know. And here's a Honda City sedan. Righto, so keyless entry. Push button start. 2019 Honda City SV Auto, whatever spec that is, 1.5, 145,000 Ks, 429,000 baht. Can't go wrong with one of these, an older model Corolla. 1.6. Here we go. Here's the price. Oh shit. Okay. It's cheap, cheap, but it's done a few Ks, but it's a Toyota. So not a lot to worry about. 2011 Toyota Altis Auto 1.6G, 185,000 baht, 242,000 Ks, 1.6 litre auto. And honestly, if you were looking for cheap transport just to get around Pattaya, jomtien, that's a pretty good car. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see if we can have a look at this thing. Honda Brio Amaze. I know absolutely nothing about these. I've seen the hatches. So 2013. 1.2. 113,000 Ks. Honda Brio Amaze V Auto, 229,000 baht. Christ, it's hot. Shit. Whew. Okay, let's check this X-Trail out. It's an X-Trail, four-wheel drive. And these aren't bad. Not keen on the CVTs, as you know. You've got two-wheel drive, auto, 4x4 mode, dash cam. G'day. And 2015, 225,000 odd kilometres, 2 litre, 359,000 baht. Get cruise, climate control, reverse camera, all that sort of stuff. And is that right? Yep. Auto tailgate. And I think 7 seats was an option, so this one may not. Oh no, it is. So this seat folds up into the floor. So 7-seater, that's pretty good value. High Ks, but if it's been looked after at a service, it's not a problem. Another D-Max here. Similar wheels to what I had on Maxine. V-Cross. So you got cross-drilled ventilated front discs. I love doing stuff like that here. Manual. Two-tone interior. 2016 Isuzu D-Max Z Series manual transmission, 1.9 diesel, 94,000 Ks, 439,000 baht. There are finance options here, guys, but as a expat, forget it. You got to have a proof of income, Thai guarantor, and I'll be doing some more new car stuff because the new car prices aren't that much more, and you get a lot of safety with buying a new car with a full factory warranty. You know, the Speedo's original. Anyway, what's this thing? Hilux. Oh yeah. TRD. Sure thing, baby. Look at these red floor mats. Righto. 2013. What was Maxine? 2006. So Vigo Cab E TRD manual transmission. Okay. Yep. 2.5. 106,000 Ks. 399,000 baht. There we go. So I'll put a link in the description of this place and their 12car.com page. Check it out. I mean, Sriracha is not far from Pattaya. It took me, I don't know, about a 40-minute drive. Righto. So from used car yards to a private seller, there's Andy there. This is his car. And he bought this in late 2022. This is the next spec down from a Rocco. So, and he didn't like the Rocco, and personally, I'm not that keen on them either. They've got this funny plastic-looking sports bar and a big decal here. I mean, they're okay, but this is just anyway. Andy bought this in late 2022 and paid 1.1 million for it, and it's done 6,600 kilometres. Is that right, Andy?
Yeah, 6,600.
6,600.
It's all the servicing.
So he's had 3 or 4 services in that time that he's owned it, and it's all documented with the mileage. There's one there with 1756 on it, another one here 5599, and now it's done 6,600. And he needs to sell it because he's leaving Thailand, and this would be a great buy for anyone that's here or coming here, because the blue book, obviously, that's got his name in it. I won't show it, but there's another one there's another service invoice, 3,805 Ks. So he's had it serviced every 6 months. And it looks like that's the delivery date there, 31st of August 2022. Hilux Revo diesel.
Checklist.
That's the checklist.
So.
They do. Yeah. But look at this car. It hasn't got a mark on it. So he wants 750,000 baht. Camera on the front. So front and rear parking sensors. Camera. Pearl white. And mate, it has not got a single mark on it. Beautiful. Not sure if you can see that, but that's 3M window film. So there's the VIN number there, just to confirm it's in August 2022. And he took delivery in September 2022.
September 22?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll give you a hand.
That's right.
So there's the engine bay, still looks brand spanking new. So this is a 2.4 diesel, and you can get a 2.8, but there's not much difference in the torque and the power. I've driven both, but yeah, awesome. So a slimline weather shields, door cup protectors to stop scratching, and mate, I'd love that myself. 750,000 baht. It's a bit out of my range. Nice. Thanks, Andy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. It's about 6:40 p.m. We've just driven back from Sriracha, where I showed you those cars at Crystal, and I've come here to PP Autosport, which is where I bought the white Mazda 3. And just briefly, the Mazda 2 I traded in here, and it just wasn't me, guys, and I never intended to keep it. It was always just going to be a short-term thing, and I ended up having to sell Maxine, the Hilux pickup truck, because the Mazda 2 needed too much work. Anyway, it's in here somewhere, but well, I think it's in here. I paid 190,000 baht for the Mazda 2, and there she is. And the Mazda 3, they were asking 359,000 baht, which is too much. And it was 100,000 baht changeover. So there's the Mazda 2 diesel there. They've done a fair bit of work to it. They've repainted the wheels because they were all scratched. It's done 135,000 Ks, I think. And now they're asking 325,000 for it. Anyway, so that's what happened. Just not my cup of tea, that car. And they did a reasonably good deal, 100,000 changeover. I'm happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll put a link up to the in the description for a previous video I made here, because they've still got a lot of the same stock at BMW, heaps of them. There's a couple of new cars, that MG ZS there, but the rest of their stock hasn't sold, and he's not selling stock because interest rates are going up. It's harder for Thais to get finance on used cars, and all the electric vehicle companies are offering ridiculous finance offers, 0%, blah, blah, blah. Righto, thanks for watching. Long video. Sunset. Good night.